Welcome to the US Open edition of Happy Hour at Home. And today we're going to make the cocktail called the Honey Deuce in honor because it is the official cocktail of the US Open, which is going on right now and through the weekend. They're into the finals, I believe, after today. Very exciting times. I played a little tennis in my day, don't like to brag, but had a pretty mean backhand. My serve was absolute garbage, but it was fun while it lasted. I should play. I got some balls, you know, pink balls, if you will. I also have some pretty amazingly delicious honeydew. I take great pride in picking out the freshest produce, especially when it actually is fresh and turns out delicious. I'm going to actually use a squeeze of some real lemon because we're going to use some, what is it, Tropicana. Shout out to Florida, Tropicana Field. Um, because when you're using not fresh lemonade, but something that's already been pre-made, and this is zero sugar, it's just not going to bring out the tartness of the cocktail the way that we want it to. So I've got my highball chilling with some what is that, ice. I think I've got one of my hairs on the outside of the glass too. Let me get that because that's unsightly, unseemly. They would never at the US Open, never. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a wedge of this here lemon, set that aside. Very easy cocktail to make. And we're going to, I think we're going to build it in the glass. So you don't even need any special tools. And after the show today, I'm going to post in the comments, you can make a frozen honey deuce. Deuce, by the way, is a tie score of 40-40 in tennis. Love is, I believe, no score, right? I don't know. I mean, it's been a minute since I actually played. Shame for shame. So we're going to fill the glass with ice. Ugh. I've got the nice fancy perfectly square ice cubes. Let me put that away to use it for another cocktail. And this cocktail was created almost 20 years ago, back in 2006. A guy named Nick Mautone. I don't know if he worked for the US Open or if he worked for Grey Goose Vodka. Grey Goose Vodka struck a 17-year partnership, an odd number, don't ask why, to make this honeydew cocktail. In fact, this year it's so popular at the US Open that they have canned it only for people in New York City. Darn the luck, which is where, of course, the US Open is happening in Arthur Ashe Stadium. Very cool. So what we're going to need here is an ounce and a quarter. Maybe we'll go an ounce and a half, whatever. Ounce. Oh, maybe I'll do it right. I don't know. Ounce and a quarter of vodka, Grey Goose if you have it. If you really want to be official, this is what I'm using. I have Tito's, I have Tahoe freshwater vodka. It's delicious. And I also have, what do I have? I have Costco vodka, Kirkland vodka. Delicious if you can get it. Let's see here. Oh, is this a new bottle? Oh, it's a new bottle of Chambord raspberry liqueur. The small bottle because it ain't cheap. And so I do what I can, and we're just going to use a half ounce of Chambord once we get it open on our white shirt. White because, of course, of the US Open. There used to be rules. You used to have to wear white. I don't know who we thank or credit that from not happening anymore. I guess I want to say one of the Williams sisters. Okay, we're going to put in the Chambord, delicious raspberry flavored liqueur. Again, it ain't cheap. So actually, what does this say? Yeah, it says black raspberry liqueur. Okay, and then lemonade. I got the zero sugar because, girl wants to watch her weight, and I'm probably going to have a couple of these. But who's counting? Ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay, wow. It's not coming off here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And we're just going to fill that to the top and garnish it with our melon balls. I think the proper way to do that would be to garnish it with 4, because there's 4 opportunities to score, if I'm not mistaken. But we all know that that could happen very easily. And a fresh squeeze of lemon, because that's the way we want to do it. Okay, you're just going to put the lemonade all the way up to the top, or, close enough. We're going to put the cap back on because we are clumsy. And then I'm going to give it a squeeze of the lemon. I suppose I could probably either just put that in. No, I don't want to put it in. Do I want to? I could just put it on the side and give it a little yellow color. I've got my Cost Plus World Market bamboo knot picks. Love these. These are great. Love these things. They look a little fancier than the average, but you know. And so we're going to put 4 melon balls. And again, this melon was so delish because they resemble a tennis ball, y'all. That's the idea. I don't even know if I can fit 4. I can't fit 4 on here, so we're going to go with 3. Okay, we're going to go with 3. And then we're just going to place it in there. I'm going to take a sip of the beautiful Honey Deuce. That is really good. I can see those making me fly pretty high today. But I'm going to put in the comments not only the recipe later when I take a picture of my cocktail and post the recipe, and of course the video to today's Honey Deuce cocktail in honor of the US Open, but I'm also going to put the recipe to make yourself either a frozen one blended with ice or a pitcher full of them so that you can just hang out. You don't have to be making cocktails. You can hang out and watch the tennis players do their thing. Um, yeah, you'll have a whole pitcher full. Cheers to the Honey Deuce cocktail, the US Open, to tennis, to sportsmanship, and to y'all. Thank you for watching. Mm, mm. That's some good stuff. Thank you guys. Cheers.